Okay, so I guess I should explain it in case anyone actually does venture into this video. We've already started the game, but somebody wanted us to record it, so we're recording about 3 hours into the game. So, yeah. Anyway, do you remember what we were doing?
No one's gonna watch it, it's fine.
I know no one's gonna watch it, but it's Death Stranding, it's a newer game, so maybe someone will go upon the video. Do you remember where we...
Oh my goodness, can you hear her?
Yeah, no one's gonna watch this one. No one's gonna want to watch this video. Jesus.
I'm sorry, hold on, let me go get her.
Alright, let me orient myself. That's the last thing I had to do.
What was the last cutscene we got?
Well,
just so we know to tell him.
He temporarily cured the BB, or BB. You know, like, I hooked it up to the incubator and all that.
Oh, right.
Alright, let's hear this again.
While you're resting, I ran some network diagnostics. Beryllium monitoring and holographic systems are nominal. Unfortunately, our printer is offline. I know. After all the trouble you went through to bring us those materials. This one's on us. We ordered a part a while back, but it never arrived. The printer needs it to communicate with the chiral network. Mules must have snatched it, caught that porter en route or something. If I'm right, they'll have taken it to their drop site, which is smack dab in the middle of their territory. Don't suppose you'd be up for stealing us our property back? Can't think of anyone more qualified than you.
Can you still hear me if I talk like this?
Yeah.
Okay. I just don't know if I have to like scream into your microphone, because I'm actually, you know, talking to two microphones at the same time.
Oh.
I have to talk to two microphones. The blue snowball.
That's wild.
Well, one's connected to the PlayStation so you can hear me, and one's connected to the video. So the video.
Damn.
So it does sound like we're talking to each other, although technically it's yeah. Anyway.
Begin the scan. Have a pleasant journey.
So take orders from me.
Sam, the area around that distro center has produced a significant quantity of chiral crystals. Matter of fact, that's where the chiralium used in your Cupid's internal circuitry came from. They have a range of applications, including equipment fabrication. Bottom line, they're a valuable resource and one you'll want to make the most of. I'll let Hartman explain in more detail, but chiral crystals don't exactly grow on trees. If you see any deposits, you should go out of your way to gather them, especially since folks with dooms are the only ones that can, provided they have the necessary equipment, that is. I'll see that it's added to your supplies for this order.
Sam, it's Hartman. Following the discovery of the beach, we not only began to observe heretofore unseen phenomena, but a new type of matter. Chiralium. I say new, but it has doubtlessly existed since the dawn of the universe. We believe it was always there, like dark matter and certain particles. Ever present, yet overlooked because we lacked the capacity to see it. Chiralium appears to be unbound by the constraints of physics as we understand them. It can stop time or move contrary to it. On occasion, it even defies gravity. In practical terms, it can stop or even reverse time and causes objects to float. A special cylindrical case is required to collect and store it. Suffice it to say, the procurement of samples is vital to our ongoing research.
Are you there? It sounds like you muted your microphone or something. Hello? Hello? Hello?
Uh-oh.
Oh, you are there. Okay.
Sorry, I unplugged my headset. And I didn't know that would, like, create some sort of problem. Is this have, like, a mute button?
No, it didn't create a problem. I just wanted to make sure you actually just purposely unplugged it and didn't, you know,
No, yeah,
disconnect.
I unhooked it because she started freaking out.
So let's do this one first. Oh, No, I don't want to cancel it.
Mama's added a watchtower schematic to your PCC. If you don't have it on you, consider fabricating one. You never know when you'll need to recon an area.
I think I might have accidentally accepted 2 quests at once.
Is that bad?
I don't know.
I mean, isn't that ideal?
Ladder,
Are they
ladder.
like in the same place?
No.
Bless. Bless.
Which quest did I accept?
That thing you're holding is a crystal collector. Now, as the name suggests, it provides secure storage for any crystals you gather.
Is that the plants you saw?
Yeah, I think so.
Cool.
Okay, maybe I did accept both of them.
Allow me to describe your quarry. Chiral crystals appear gold to the naked eye and
Have we ever seen
frequently
Hartman
found
before?
formations resembling human
I
handprints.
don't think so.
That's him, right?
Surrounding rocks and debris tend
I
to
think
float
so.
a few feet above the ground. And they are most commonly found in areas with
I didn't
high
notice that they
Lots
looked
of
like
people.
Got all that?
I said earlier when you saw them, I was like, it looks like a
Probably
hand.
wasn't
That's your
listening up
trifecta.
there.
Look for
Yeah.
these 3 things and you'll
They look
find the
too. It
crystals.
looks like a spooky
If you've
zombie
been
hand
especially
coming out of the ground.
observant, then perhaps you already know where to look.
Order assigned.
I guess I'll just go. My characters.
Beginning
I
scan.
wonder when I can start making
Have a
boots,
pleasant
because
journey.
I only have 1 pair of boots after this one.
How fast do they degrade?
Pretty slowly, because it's the same boots I had since the beginning of the game.
Oh, that's not so bad then.
What do these mean?
I wouldn't worry.
Like, what is this one? Dismantle it. Shit, what
It's
did I
a
do?
post thing. Pee. Don't pee.
Don't take a piss, okay.
What was that one they always used to write in Dark Souls?
Amazing chest ahead.
No, like there's one that people would write everywhere.
Keep on keeping on.
Oh, like amazing
It'd be like
view,
tight
or like,
spot or something. Like in a, it'd be just like in a corner. Like it's just so random.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
do I have to be?
Sam,
A little bit.
chiral crystals are pretty small and can be difficult to spot with the naked
One
eye.
right here.
I'd advise you to use your ultra deck to
It's
point you
not
in the
small.
right direction.
Is that what
You wanna
he's talking
survey a
about?
wider area,
If that was
though,
real life,
you
that
might
would be
consider building
super
a
fucking
watchtower
obvious.
and relying on its sensors.
Yep, that's a crystal. I guess I did everything I needed. I only needed 1.
Cool.
A watchtower can scan over a wider area. Use.
Easiest collection quest ever.
Where is the watch? Is that the watch? No, that's a PCC. Wait, is it PCC?
It looks like an Xbox.
Isn't the PCC the portable?
It's the thing that can make things.
Oh, it can make more than one thing. So like I could.
It's like a 3D printer. Whoa!
What the fuck?
Cool.
Okay. Hold on. Let me pick up this. Yeah, that wasn't that much.
I wonder what would happen if you just don't pee.
Probably like you're gonna your equipment can break more easily.
Like, would your health start to go down? But they said you could go crazy if you don't, like, piss the toxins out.
Anyway, the game wants me to build a watchtower, so I'll build a watchtower. had to wait for that.
This thing working faster.
Yeah, fucking right.
Wow, come on, you guys. It's a 3D printer.
Construction complete.
That's like amazing.
Oh, everything's like automatically scanned. I can also use the look, but like all this shit's on my radar now. Like, or whatever you call it.
Yeah.
Is that a go?
Oh,
Oh.
that's what that means.
I got it. Yeah, I know.
God company.
Is that number of crystals displayed on the bottom just now? Bottom where?
Not gonna lie, I can't read none of that from here. So, can't help you. The text is so small.
The number of power crystals displayed at the bottom of the cufflink map. Oh, there it is. Okay. Thank you for repeating, game. Oh, BB stress level 2? Yep. Oh, it didn't give me the thumbs up this time. Anyway, I got enough of the quest to give me that.
Cool.
There we go.
Can't use it. Haven't learned that skill yet.
Oh.
Beginning scan.
Or whatever.
Scanning bridges ID.
Sam, Chiral crystal deliveries are a little different from the usual. The process is pretty simple, though. Access the delivery terminal to drop off any chiral crystals you're carrying.
So what's the difference? Cycle? Is that... I don't think that's what they want me to do. No, it is recycle. Right? Well, it's like highlighting the word recycle. Thanks for your help, by the way.
I'm sorry, I don't know.
Yeah, that is what I wanted.
Oh.
Got some chiral crystals for us? These crystals only form in places with elevated chiralium levels. Which makes me wonder if expanding the network had something to do with it. Damn, son. That is a lot of crystals. Maintenance and R&D will both get their fill, looks like.
That was like... Was that really that great? Did I do Sawsome again? Yeah, I did. Has provided design data following container repair spray. Oh, can I repair my boots?
Excess chiral crystals can be deposited at any facility. They'll be added to the stores held on site. These local stores include materials that you can draw upon to fabricate equipment as needed.
Increase the amount of materials available to use at that facility.
Good work, Sam. It seems your connection level is increasing. As your connection level increases, larger quantities of resources will be made available to you at our facilities.
Distribution center west of would have provided the following new hologram data. Bridges guard Mako uses data, gain access to a level 2 structure or higher and select customized structure. Can you just explain fucking anything? Some bandwidth has been shared with Sam. More structures can now be built within the chiral network. Okay. The amount of material Sam can use at the distribution center west of Capital Knot has increased. Thanks. I'm now a skilled handler.
Wow. What were you before? Handler?
I don't know. Maybe.
Oh, before I forget, this is for you.
That's container repair spray for patching up
Gets very
cargo
light.
containers. Good for dealing with timefall degradation and all that. Useful stuff if you and your cargo have been through the ringer. We've added it to your supplies list, so it's readily available if and when you need it.
No, no, wait. Get that back. Shit. I hung it on the tool rack. Oh wait, the tool rack's on me. Okay, okay. So it should be... Yeah, it's right. Okay. I want all of them. And then...
BC.
There is a correlation between elevated corellium levels and increased crystal formation. This may well be the result of the network's expansion. You needn't worry though. Local chiral density is still within an acceptable range. If you find any more, be sure to collect it. You'll be well rewarded.
If you come into more chiral crystals, you can submit them at one of our facilities. And you can deposit other resources too, along with any items you don't need. Everything has its value. What we don't use as is can be broken down into components for R&D and other applications.
Right.
Heads up, Sam. Distro Center staff's got a favor to ask. Probably best I start from the beginning.
This one's on us. We ordered a part a while back, but it never arrived. The printer needs it to communicate with the chiral network. Mules must have snatched it, caught that porter en route or something. If I'm right, they'll have taken it to their drop site, which is smack dab in the middle of their
Didn't you
territory.
already say this?
Don't suppose you'd be up for stealing us our property back. Can't think of anyone more qualified than you.
Probably. Okay. Portable chiral constructor.
How are you gonna avoid the bad guys?
So they gave me 2 PCCs? Yeah. I'm gonna, I don't know, fuck them up. I don't know. I don't know what.
You don't got nothing to fuck 'em up with.
They already start off a bit heavy.
Do you need to bring all that?
Well, I mean, I'd rather bring a ladder. And
What are those 3 new things you got?
oh, repair spray. So if my containers start to break, I can repair the containers. But they're only 1
Okay.
pound each, whereas like a ladder by itself is 5 pounds. So the three sprays is
But
just 3
like,
pounds.
how far does like how much is in the one thing of repair spray? Like, do you need all of them with you?
I'm guessing it just uses it up.
On one thing?
I'm guessing.
Oh,
I mean,
that
we'll
sucks.
find out.
Order assigned.
It also said, I just read it, that if you use it in the middle of timefall, it's less effective. So,
Oh.
can I recycle the metal? Okay. Oh shit.
For your continued support.
I didn't know it was gonna be all fancy about it. Did I skip something important?
No, it's done that before, but you were like, you weren't there or something. I remember it doing that once. When you put something down. I don't know what you were doing that you wouldn't have seen it though.
Thank you for your contribution.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Alright, that's where I want to go. Yeah, okay. Collect mule camps up, or okay. Recover chiral printer interface. Okay. Cool.
Now can you ride the bike? Or no?
I doubt it.
Okay, you don't have to look at it, just...
Wait. Oh, yeah, I'm not gonna bother. It's just
Oh. It's gone.
no, it's right there. It's right there. See it?
Oh. Yeah.
You just saying yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Call it a rule or a habit, but most mules almost always bring stolen shipments home with them. Find the post box, steal back the cargo. Simple as that. But be careful. These guys are armed. If this goes sideways, be ready to fight.
Oh.
Why did they tell me this the first time? Instead, I like took this massive detour, which was completely useless.
Good thing we didn't record that. That was a journey.
Any real ladders or just suggestive ladders? Ooh, what is that? Oh wait.
So did a real person
Wait, I
left
don't need
that ladder?
this. Fucking ladder.
This one.
Oh, cool.
Remember, Sam, before you approach the mule drop site, we recommend you use a watchtower to confirm the location of the post box containing our cargo.
Oh, how close am I to the zone? Okay, I'm in the zone now. Yeah, I could use a watchtower. Go a little further first. Fuck. Yeah, just a watchtower now.
Mule drop sites are rarely deserted, so remaining undetected is key.
Does that one
Whoops.
see you?
Wait, where's my PCC? Shit, did I not take?
Keep a low profile and move slowly to minimize noise.
Did I forget to take the PCC?
I don't know.
It's attached to my suit, it's right there. So how do I use it? Oh, there's pages! Okay. God, the game's so complicated.
Yikes. Imagine me trying to play this. Good.
Construction complete.
Okay, do I have to use it, or does it automatically just... Yes. Wait, do I have to use it? Yeah, okay, I think I have to use it to ping all this shit on the map. Metals. Mule boots. There, that's what I need.
Cool.
Wasn't that already on my map earlier? Could've sworn that was already there, but whatever.
Uh-oh.
Someone see me?
Oh no.
Keep on keeping on.
Nice. Free ladder. Kind of a dumb place for one of those.
Maybe you know, want to put some stuff somewhere.
We're not even that far away from...
Maybe they picked up a lot of shit on the way and regretted it.
I don't see anyone.
It's such a tiny stream. It blew you over.
Oh, is that a person right there? That is, isn't it? Can I just like fuck him up from the back? Can I splinter cell him?
Let's find out.
Let's find out. 1, a 2, a 3.
Spotted by you.
Oh no.
Find somewhere to run. Look around.
Maybe you should have just left him.
Pause menu. Okay. Oh, they got a lot of shit. Okay, there's no way I can... This thing's already 30 pounds. Huh. Okay. Lost special device. I want that too. I'm beginning to understand why that thing behind me was there. Oh, climbing
I
anchors.
was about to
Fucking
say
bet I
that.
want that. More boots? Oh, for fuck yeah, I want that. Okay, what else?
Now, do you regret bringing all that repair spray?
Oh my god. Okay. Auto range, please.
You are not gonna be able to leave like that.
I can do this, okay?
But no,
fucking
there's an
work.
alarm going off.
Oh, what the
This
fuck?
guy's in here.
Shh.
They have weapons.
Are they playing like trombone music because I'm fat?
No. Oh my god. I got so scared.
Did they, like,
I thought
did
they were gonna
not
be
see me?
faster than that. I don't know. I thought they were gonna mess you up.
I think they're still gonna.
No.
Okay. Private locker. Oh, but if I store it here, then will it like? Like if I use a private locker, will this be available anywhere else, or is it?
Or you have to come back to the specific one.
Let me test it with one thing. So I'll put like
Keep on keeping on.
I'm sure I
Are
am
they
a quarter.
chasing you?
I think I'm fine. Oh cool, holding down square, I just... Oh shit. I just assumed it worked. It did.
Mules. Damn addicts chasing a cargo high. Shame we got to deal with their bullshit at all.
Oops.
Back in the day, AI did everything. Deliveries were handled by unmanned vehicles and drones.
Cargo
All
high.
we had to do was sit back and let them work. It was revolutionary, damn near singularity. No reason for it not to take off, but it didn't. People didn't like it when we took the human element out of the service industry. So, after some consideration, we put it back in. Made jobs no one really needed and gave them to folks who couldn't live without them. And from there, it snowballed. Now we got cults of cargo-chasing crazies who get off on hijacking shipments. Jackal's always on the lookout for the next porter. Make sure you're not him.
You know, if society is saving so much money from automating everything,
Scanning bridges ID.
and it's just presumably government sponsored, instead of just making meaningless jobs, why don't they just give money to the, like, distribute the wealth? Why wouldn't they just distribute the wealth?
Don't try to make sense of.
Like, there's no reason to give the job, like,
like
it's not even a private
anything,
company, it's the government. So they're making the job just to give them money? But in that case, why don't they just give them money and then keep the robots? Who could probably do the job 50 times better anyway.
All clear. Welcome.
Well, not better than Sam Porter Bridges, but everyone else.
I mean, why don't they just give Sam a freaking motorcycle or something right away?
Because they gave,
Like,
because
why
they're spending
is
all
he
their money on the
anywhere
jobs
at
giving all the
all?
other people.
That's what blows my mind. I wouldn't be doing this shit walking around.
Wait, I can claim this? What do you mean I can claim this?
I don't know.
Okay, no, okay, the thing I put in the private lock is not there.
So that means that one left. Maybe that guy like put that there thinking he was gonna die or something. He could just go back and grab that shit. I was surprised those guys were so easy to avoid.
I am playing on super easy baby now.
Is that what normal mode is?
It is for real gamers, not like you.
Guess so.
Oops, I did order number 8 before I did order number 7. Oh well.
Time to get that chiral printer in working order. Sorry to push you through so much trouble, but trust me, it'll be worth it.
Wow, this is really great stuff. You really came through for us.
The unit doesn't have a scratch on it. Never doubted you'd come through for us.
Damn! That was fucking close to what I said.
Did you write this game?
It's awesome. I did. Okay.
Have you ever not gotten an S
Okay,
so
so I can
far?
make boots now.
How are your shoes
No, I
holding
haven't.
up? Not too well, I imagine. Conditions being what they are out there. Nothing ruins your day like shoes falling apart while you're on the job. Carry on like that, and it's only a matter of time before you injure yourself. I've arranged for boots to be added to your supplies. Bridges standard issue, so they ought to fit you fine.
Makes no sense.
should
So has
always
Sam been
carry
using the
an
same boots
extra
since he was
pair.
born, and only
But
now?
if you forget or run into trouble, you can fabricate another via a terminal at one of our many facilities.
Economic a bridge. The amount of materials that can be used at the center west capital. Okay.
See you around.
Congratulations, Sam. I understand you now have access to a chiral printer. An extraordinarily useful device that can only function because of the manner in which our network utilizes the beach, enabling us to transfer massive volumes of data instantaneously. Since under normal circumstances, such transfers would take hours, if not days, some have speculated that the chiral network might, in essence, be a time machine. That it is transmitting data into the past. Suffice it to say, we have yet to fully grasp the fundamental nature of the network and the beach.
We don't even know what
which we have
Doom
come to
stands
rely
for.
on. One might liken our relationship with it to that of primitive mans with fire. Is it useful? Quite. Is it dangerous? Undeniably so. Nevertheless, we have decided that the reward outweighs the risk. Furthermore, as the BTs are linked to the beach, it stands to reason that further study and experimentation could be of considerable benefit. The same can be said regarding you, of course. Rest assured, I will keep you apprised of what I learn. You have my word.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Hold on. Let me just claim materials then, because it's like. what? Claim materials from facility. Oh, does this just turn it into like, like if I take one. It just puts it into my thing. Yeah, okay, never mind. It just makes it so I can carry it, which means I can take it from one facility to put it in another if I feel like it for some reason. Okay. I mean, I guess I'll hold on to the gyro crystals. Sorry, I know this is boring as hell, but like, this game doesn't explain shit.
You gotta do it.
Now, you've done a fine job expanding the Cairo network. But to make the most of it, we'll need to generate more power. We'll have to make a few hops before we can link up the closest city too. Once this wind farm is part of the Cairo network, we'll be able to route the energy it generates through the beach. Unlike traditional transmission methods, nothing is lost. We can provide power to distant regions and utilize facilities there as electrical substations. You're to deliver a key component. Should be finished printing. Take it to the wind farm and get us in business.
My headset's making weird noises like it's battery or something.
What is?
My headset.
Oh. Like what?
Boo-doo, boo-doo, boo-doo. Like that.
Oh.
Hey, Sam,
Like it's running out
mind doing
of
me a
battery.
favor? There's a bridge that needs building. Over a river, just outside that distro center. It's too deep to ford, and we'd like a long-term solution. The foundation's already been laid, and everything required to finish the job should be in storage. All you need to do is carry the remaining materials to the construction area and use them to complete the bridge. If it turns out there isn't enough there for our needs after all, you'll have to come up with the rest on your own. I know you've got a lot on your plate right now, but remember, this bridge will make your life easier too.
Yeah, so I might as well do this quest first.
You've added a bridge schematic to your PCC. The first step is laying the foundation, after which you'll have to supply additional materials to finish the job. Plenty of rivers and canyons could do with a good bridge, you know. Take a stroll across one you built yourself, and I guarantee you'll be glad you made the effort. Give it a try.
Okay, so it also requires 800 metal. That's a lot of fucking repair spray. Oh, this is how many I should make. One PCC. I don't need boots. Why do anyone ever just not use the auto do thing? Oops. I think he's Are you there?
Order assigned.
Okay.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm kind of being quiet because Lou is asleep, like right next to me.
Boots made by mule. Their old-fashioned design is particularly isn't particularly hard wearing, and they tend to break fairly easily. Okay, I'll use the ship boots first. How do I dump my ship boots? I'll just recycle them later.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Oh, you look crazy.
Okay, Sam. Make your way to the designated construction area for the bridge. The foundation should already be in place. With your help, we'll have the thing finished in no time. There should be a terminal nearby.
Right there.
Access it to submit additional materials.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Oh, what happened?
I'm restarting the share play.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Let me know when you can see it. Meanwhile, I'm gonna keep walking towards the bridge.
Okay.
So I guess you don't really need to let me know, because I'm gonna keep playing anyway.
Okay, I'm gonna... if she starts crying, I'm gonna unplug my,
Okay.
Sam, looks like you found the site. There should be a terminal nearby. Access it to submit additional materials.
What? Oh, you lost connection?
Yeah, I got an error.
I'll restart it. Okay. Oh.
Can we stop?
Yes, we can. At least.
Okay, sorry.
Give it a second. Well, you can get off. I'm just gonna. It's up to you. Are you still there?
Sorry, she's crying.
Okay, yeah. Alright, let's just get off then. You can get off. And I'm gonna stop right now.
Okay,
so
thanks.
I just need to save.
My bad.
Yep. Fucking briefing.
Bravo, Sam. That bridge can make life easier for a lot of people. You can be sure that every traveler and porter who passes that way will put it to good use. Keep an eye out for other spots that could do with another well-placed bridge.